Hello and welcome to Traveling Young. Today it's just me, and it will be just me for this video, but you'll see in a second. I have a little guest that I want to bring on today because I have a few things that I want to tell her, and I have a feeling that she'll have some questions for me too. But let me just scoot over here so she can have some room. Where am I? We're in Denmark. Well, why? Well, things happen. Here we are. It's 2022 and we're here. But me? Who are you? Well, I'm you, but just like older and also a little more stylish. But you're me in 2022. Yes. And I'm me in 2018. Yeah. Well, okay. I just have some things I might want to tell you. And maybe you have some questions for me too. I definitely have a few questions, but you're the one who brought me here, so I guess you probably have some things to say too. Yeah. Well, I just want to tell you that, I guess you don't know you're moving yet, but surprise, we're moving. And it's probably going to be a little hard in the beginning, but don't waste your time looking at colleges and apartments back home because you're not going to go back home. You're telling me that we're moving to Denmark. You, me, Mom, and Dad are going to Denmark, and we're not going to want to go back? Yep. But I was just about to go to high school, and I really like being in America, so why would I want to stay? Why would I never want to come back? Well, it's been 4 years now, and your whole life is just kind of here now. And you have a boyfriend, and you have all kinds of friends here. And it's also really expensive to go back home, so, we're staying here. Yeah, but what about, all my family and Amanda and Sydney back home? Do I still talk to them? Of course, you talk to Amanda and Sydney all the time. They actually came here last summer, and you're gonna see them in a few weeks. Wait, so Amanda and Sydney came here to see me here in Denmark? I know, it's crazy. But yes, they did. That's crazy. Well, I don't really know that much about Denmark, but I do know that they have a monarchy, and I'm pretty sure one of the princes is the same age as, us, I guess. So, do you ever date one? Are you like the Danish Meghan Markle? Well, we do have a monarchy, and there are some princes who are around the same age as you, but as of now, you never meet any of them. But, yeah, you do have a boyfriend, but he's not a member of the royal family. Is he at least, a Viking or something? No. Well, what else is there you need to tell me? Well, there's a lot I need to tell you, but some of the stuff you can just figure out by yourself. But there is some things I do want to tell you. When you get here, you're probably going to be a little sad and just think about Amanda and Sydney, all the time in school. But just, it's the past, move forward, and please spend time learning Danish. Please, because you're not going to go back home, so don't just be like, oh, whatever, blah, blah. Learn Danish, please. And just talk to people. Talk to people at school, make friends. Don't just sit and be quiet. Just make friends, please. What else do I need to know? Is there anything I can do to prepare right now? Maybe learn some words other than fisk and ket. I think that would probably be helpful. Maybe, I don't know, watch some movies in Danish. Maybe Google who Kim Larson is, that too. Well, I have a lot of questions, but I guess I can just ask you a few. But I'm really good at English, of course. So I'm assuming that, I go to an English school there, right? And just all my stuff is in English? No. You are very good at English, obviously. But you don't go to an English school here. You go to a Danish school. Your school is all in Danish. All of your classes are in Danish, and all your homework and your tests are in Danish. So you better start studying. Can you say something in Danish? Of course I can. Det er virkelig nemt til dansk til dig, fordi du er mig. Men ja, du skal begynde at lære dansk. Please. I have no idea what you just said. I know you probably didn't understand any of that, but you will. Just don't worry about it. Not to brag or anything, but I am a straight A student, so I'm assuming I kept up those good grades here in Denmark, right? Well, I mean, going to a school in another language is obviously pretty hard, and it sets you back a little bit from all the other kids. So you're not a straight A student anymore, but for your situation, you're doing pretty good. I heard that people drink a lot in Denmark and in Europe, but I really don't like alcohol, and I can't even imagine myself ever drinking. Do you drink? I do drink, but I didn't start drinking until probably like 2 years after we came here. So, it's a slow journey. But yes, I do drink, and you're gonna need to get used to it before you go to gymnasium because it's a big thing. Well, what do mom and dad think? They don't really care. But, I have a curfew sometimes, and I have to make sure I get home safe, but they don't really mind. I mean, do you plan on staying there forever? How do you even do that? You have no plans of going back at all. I plan on always being here. I don't think I'm gonna go back. And I think it would also be really hard to figure out going back for even just a year or something with all the visa stuff with Denmark. But I plan on staying here, and we plan on getting a citizenship and everything. But that's a problem for future Maya. But yeah, I plan on living here and getting married here and having kids here. And, maybe one day mom and dad will move somewhere else. I don't know. They'll probably just stay here. But, I think we'll stay here for a while. Well, I mean, I can't even imagine leaving the U.S. Isn't there, stuff that I miss? What do I miss the most? I would say you probably miss your friends and food. There's a lot of Danish food here, and it's really hard to find some of our favorite stuff. I know you miss Hot Pockets, but they're not here. So you can only have them, one time a year, or go to a candy store and spend a lot of money for an American candy bar. But you'll miss those things for sure. Well, I mean, now that we live in Europe, we're a lot closer to all the countries we used to travel to, so I bet we travel a lot. I mean, what kind of stuff did we do in 2018 and 2019, 2020, 2021? What about now? What kind of traveling do we do? Well, about that, in 2018, we went to the World Cup, we went to Russia. That was cool. In 2019, we went to Asia with your dad on the daddy-daughter trip. 2020, we didn't really go anywhere. There was, this whole little sick thing, but don't worry about that. It's fine. It's totally fine. 2021, we went to America and got that little sick thing, but don't worry about that. It's totally fine. And now we're here in 2022, and we're about to go to America again. Hopefully it goes better than the last time. But yeah, well, I mean, what's my favorite part of Denmark to look forward to? Ooh, your favorite part to look forward to? Probably graduating. Right now it's the summertime here in Denmark, and there's all these weird little, I think they're great, but you'll probably be really confused. All these student vans coming by with the people who are graduating, and you're probably going to be wondering why everyone is wearing sailor hats. That's just their graduation hat. Don't worry about it. But I'm really excited to do that, and you'll be excited too. Well, I mean, I don't really have anything else I want to ask. I mean, except for why and how exactly I got here. But I guess I better go back home now, and I guess I should start preparing. I think you should probably maybe get Duolingo, get some Danish, watch some YouTube videos. I think that's the best. And please just get rid of some of your clothes. Get some new clothes before you get here, because it's a lot different. Well, thanks. Good to see you. Me? Us? I don't know. Bye. All right. I think that went pretty well. I hope she understood all of the things that I said, but nobody tell her about the softies. But if there's anything you think that I should have told her, then just write it down below, and maybe I'll bring her on again to tell her some things she should remember. But thank you so much for watching this video, and like and subscribe down below so you always know when we post a new video. And thank you very much. Bye!